Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again for another edition of everybody's favourite game show, Question Day! Good evening, I am your host, Dave Dimbleby. I am joined by four wonderful contestants for this celebrity edition of Question This, and we are delighted to be joined by so many wonderful competitors. Competitor number one, who are you? Where did you come from?
I'm Master William Shakespeare.
Ah, a pleasure to meet you. What brings you to Question This?
I love of words.
Fair enough, that's the right answer. Contestant number two.
I'm Brian from the Timpson Cubicle outside Tesco's.
Thank you very much for joining us, Brian.
Alright, off work now, you know.
I see Justin Bieber has joined us. Mid-noughties for Justin Bieber. So.
Close! I'm actually presidential candidate Donald Trump!
Oh, I see it now.
Very close.
Thank you for taking time away from your campaign, Donald.
That's more than okay.
And contestant number four, who are you?
I am the demon that sits on Trump's shoulder. I got a big shoulder.
That's almost expected. Now, for those of you who haven't seen the game Question This before, the rules are incredibly simple. What we're going to do is we're going to pick a category from the board, we're going to ask you to provide an answer that fits in that category, and the contestants will then come up with a question. Once we have a question to the answer, we'll be able to move on and pick another category in order to get a new answer and then a new question, and the process will go on. So, now that we've cleared that up, we will start with animals, please. Can I have an example of an animal?
Alligator.
Alligator, thank you very much. Alligator is the answer. What is the question?
Pause!
Yes.
China! Good work, good work. Keep it up.
That's actually not what I have on the card, Donald Trump.
Snap! Buzz.
Yes, the demon on Donald Trump's shoulder.
How do you keep people out of your alleyways?
With an alligator. or something else, yeah. That is correct, we'll give you a point. Would you like to pick the next category for us?
I would. I will take car parts.
Car parts, can I have a part of a car, please?
Catalytic converter.
Catalytic
Brilliant.
converter. Hilariously complicated.
Buzz!
Hello, yes.
I work in the cubicle at the airport changing money and I'm plastered.
Well, Brian's drunk, thank you for buzzing in.
Buzz!
Yes, Donald.
I'm sick of eating cats. I want to lick them. What do I do to myself to make it so that I can lick cats? How about that girl in the red hat over there?
A catalytic converter. Fine, a point to Donald Trump. Donald,
We're halfway there. On the road to victory.
would you like to pick the next category, please, Donald?
Asians.
I'm already alarmed that that has happened. That is not wise. Something to do with Asian culture, please.
Good.
Ganesh.
Pardon?
Ganesh.
Ganesh. Thank you very much. Ganesh.
Buzz.
Yes, exactly.
What noise is it I make when biting into delicious cake? Ganesh. Oh, yes.
Weirdly, that is what I have on the card. Point to William Shakespeare. Shakespeare, would you like to pick our next category?
I will have a periodic table of the
Elements.
Oh, yes,
Yes. Periodic table of elements, please. Can I have an element from the periodic table? Pardon?
Strontium.
Strontium. Strontium. Thank you. Strontium.
Buzz!
Yes, Donald Trump.
Tiam has been working out. What is it?
Who has?
Tiam
Tium.
has been working out.
Strontium. I didn't think I'd ever be able to say this, Donald, but you've let yourself down, you've let me down, you've let the people down.
No need to put up walls, Tom.
Says you. Another point to Donald Trump. Donald, if you'd like to pick the next category, please.
I would like, famous Republicans.
Famous Republicans.
Wolf Tone.
Beg your pardon?
Wolf Tone.
Wolf Tone? Tome or tone?
Tone.
Tone. Wolf Tone, ladies and gentlemen.
Buzz,
Yes, demon on Donald Trump's shoulder.
how do you get hold of a wolf on his cell phone?
Yes. It's correct to point to the demon on Donald Trump's shoulder, and this noise means that we've reached the end of the first round. This desperate, panicky noise. So at the end of round one, the scores are 1-0-3-2. And we are going to go into our final round now, which is called Double Questions. But before we do that, we're going to ask each of our contestants to wager something on the outcome of the game. So, William Shakespeare, what are you going to be wagering?
I will wager my lost play, Macbeth versus Othello.
Justice.
Yes.
I look forward to seeing it. Brian, what are you going to be wagering for?
3 leather boots and soles for a year.
3 leather boots and soles.
A sole and a heel on your boots for a year.
Well, that is delightful. Donald Trump, dare I ask?
Europe!
Not entirely sure that's yours to give away, Donald Trump.
Not yet!
And Demon on Donald Trump's shoulder, what are you going to wager?
Donald Trump.
Okay.
Please.
So there's quite a lot of pressure on Donald to win. So we are going to have one master category for the final round of double questions, in which the first person to 2 points will win. Our category this evening will be famous painters. Can I have a famous painter, please?
Constable.
Constable is the answer. I'm already concerned. Constable is the answer. What is the question?
Buzz.
Yes. Oh dear, Donald Trump.
My wife's vagina is very, very, very shaky. What do I need to do?
A point to Donald Trump. Can I have another famous painter, please? Turner. Turner is the answer. What is the question?
What, Buzz?
Yes? Barry.
When my wife has farted in bed, and it comes up the middle of the duvet,
Yes.
what should I do?
Turner. Yes. That's a point. Is it Barry or Brian?
Brian!
Brian, I do apologise. That's 1-1 in this final round. Can I have another famous painter, please?
Dali.
Beg your pardon?
Dali.
Dali. Dali is the answer. What is the question?
Buzz!
Yes. Brian, suddenly on his hot streak.
Yes, there's a musical where a matchmaker puts together a boy and a girl, and much hilarity is had. Starting with the name Hello.
Hello, Dali. Yes, you're right. That's another point to Brian, which means you've actually got 2, and that is the end of the game. Brian has won!